أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه والتابعين وكل من اتبع هداه إلى يوم الدين سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. We give thanks to Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Send our blessings upon the noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his households, his companions, and those who follow his footsteps till the day of accountability. Bidnillah ta'ala, we'll be taking from where we stopped yesterday, bidnillah, and that's on the first line, which is the line of qama, qama, ada, ad, and the explanation of mean. So now I'm over to the second line, which is from faqa, 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 faqa. The same explanation that we made yesterday, in the previous episode goes for this. Faqa, faqa. Only that the word faqa does not have meaning in Arabic language. And the word faqa, I said this in the word of qama and qamma. I explained that yesterday in the previous class. So, but now these is still the same thing. Faqa and faqa, I do not know any meaning for both. I don't know any meaning for faqa or any meaning for faqa. And now, what's the meaning of faqa? Faqa. Faqa in Arabic language means to surpass. To surpass. Or it is being used when someone excels as well. Surpass or excel. So you can say faqa, faqa, faqa. Now we have the next one, which is nama without shadda, nama, and nama, nama, nama. Now what's the meaning of nama? No, it does not have any meaning, just as we've explained in the previous episode. But let's assume the meme as shadda and it becomes nama, nama. What's the meaning of nama? Nama in Arabic language means to gossip. When you gossip about something, or you slander, he slanders, or he gossips about something. That is nam, nam. And now what's the meaning of nam? Nam, the one that has alif mad within, and it does not have the shadda after on the meme. Nama, nama means to sleep. When he sleep, so that's the meaning of nama, or he lie down. And sometimes it's being used for developing something. When something is being developed, so you use nama. That thing is the developing. Or nama is sleeping, or he has slept. He lie down, nama is still correct. And now moving to the next box, we have jada and jada. Jada, jada. The same explanation goes here as well. Jada do not have any meaning, but jadda, when it has shadda, jadda, jadda. What's the meaning of jadda? It means to become when something is new, it can be used for new. When something is new, or when someone is serious. Someone is serious, yes. When someone strives to attain the peak. So that's jadda. Jadda, and there is a common saying that says man jadda wajada, man jadda wajada. So what does that mean? It means man jadda, whoever strives will attain. Wajada means he's going to attain that thing that he strives for. He's going to be able to, he's going to realize that thing, achieve that thing that he has strived for. Man jadda wajada. And that's the motto of GSS. Okay, that's, by the way, that's Jada. And we have Jada. That's Jada. And we have the next one, which it is Jada. Jada. What's the meaning of Jada? it means he becomes serious as well. So sorry, he improve when someone does well, or when something improves, you can use the verb jada, jada, jada. And now we have kataba. Of course, everybody should know this. Everybody listen to this who has been following us should know what kataba means. That is, he write. Kataba, he write. And katibu, Arabic language is very, very sweet. Just the fact that you only increased the alif there and makes and for it, that is, you just increase the alif. It's kataba before, and now we have katibu. You change the ta to kasra, and you increase alif after kaf. It changes the meaning from the verb to the subject. It changes the meaning from the verb to the what? To the subject. We have kataba, which is the verb, he write. And now we have katibu, which is the writer himself. The writer, that is, or the author. The person that writes that thing. The verb is the what? Kataba, while the subject is what? Katib. And that's what we refer to in the Arabic language, when in the Arabic literature, as the fa'il, the person who the doer. So kataba, the verb, katibu, the subject, the person who perpetrate the act of writing, the person who did that thing. So it is the katib. And now, similarly to the next one, we have dhahaba, and we have dhahibu. Dhahaba, he depart, or he go. Dhahaba, he go, or he depart. And the next, the one after it is dhahibu. Dhahibu, it is the person that is going. The person that is what? Going. Dhahibu. ذاهب إني ذاهب إلى ربي سيهدين. When Prophet Ibrahim was telling his people that I am going to my Lord and is going to guide me. إني ذاهب إلى ربي سيهدين. That is, I'm going to turn away from you people. You these people that you've chosen to worship idol. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to my Lord. I'll face us. That's the meaning of that. ذاهب, the person that is going, while ذهب is the verb, that is, he go, or it depart. Now we have basata and basitu. Basata, basitu. What's the meaning of basata? Basata means he spread or he extend. So that's the meaning of basata. Basata is spread. You can use it for when someone spread. Maybe someone spreads the mat. You say the word. You use the word basata. So, or any other thing that is spreading. Al-bisat is the mat itself. So, but the word basata means a spread. And we have basitu, of course, similarly to what I've explained before. And that is basitu is what? The person who spreads. The person who spreads. The person who spread. I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or the person who extends. I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala extends goodness into our lives. May He spread all the forms of goodness to our lives. And we have the next one, which is abad. 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 What's the meaning of abad? Which means he worship. He worship. He worship. Abada, he worship. And now we have abidu. 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 That is the person that is worshiping. The person that is worshiping. Abada is the verb. The abidu is the verb, is the what? The subject. The person that is what? Worshiping. And now note this. Ibadu. Ibadu. What's the meaning? Mankind. The mankind, the servant of Allah. Ibad. Ibad here is a plural of abid. Here, of course, when it's ibadatu instead of ibadu, now we have ibadu. If the dal should have fatha and we have a ta closed after it with dhamma, which turns to ibadatu, then it makes it an act of worship or the religious practice, ibadatu. But here we have ibadu, that is the servant, that is the mankind, the servants generally. Everybody, probably, maybe you wish to be, maybe willingly or unwillingly, the mankind in generality, we are servants. We are to Allah the Almighty. Now we have those who have acknowledged themselves being servants to Allah, and those are the Muslims. They submitted themselves to Allah willingly. And those that do not submit themselves to Allah willingly, that is unwillingly, maybe some people who claim the child of God, or people who claim yes, any whatever, or even people who claim the God that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do not exist. So all of them unwillingly, they are servants to Allah. And the reward is that the person who accepts himself as a servant of Allah and works towards pleasing Allah will be rewarded with that in the day of accountability. While those who have refused to submit themselves, to subject themselves to the will of their master, they are going to regret that on the day of accountability. May Allah protect us. I pray Allah never punishes us on the day of accountability. Amen. And now we have the second and last box. We have thabata, thabata, thabata. That is when thabata, thabitu, thabatu, thabata, thabitu, thabatu. Thabata here is to be stable. When something is stable, then you refer to use the word thabata, it becomes stable. And or established, the word established as well can be used for thabata. But thabitu is that person that establishes, or that person, thabata, established, and thabit is the person, is that thing that has been established. Sorry, thabata, established or stable. You are referring to something. You are not this in this. You are referring to that thing that has been established. You are referring to this verb is referring to the object. This verb is referring to the object, not the subject. This verb, it is a school. It is a school that we refer to as something that is already stable, that has become stable, or that has come to stay. You refer to, maybe I'm using a school as an example. So this verb is referring to the object, and school will be established by a subject, not the school itself cannot establish itself. You need a subject to establish a school. Now this verb is referring to the object. This verb is referring to the object. So thabit, it is that object that has been established. It is maybe that school, or maybe anything that has been stable, that has become stable, that has come to stay, or that has been established, or that has been proven, or that has been. So that's thabit. I just need to clarify that so that you know how to make use of it whenever you wish to make use of the word. And now we have thabatu. Thabatu. What's the meaning of thabat? From this word, it's you might want to get this wrong, but that's Arabic language for you. Thabat in Arabic language is when something is referring to something that the act of being reliable, the reliability, the stability, the constancy. That's thabat. The stability of something, the reliability of something, the constancy of the thing. So that is thabat. 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 That's thabat on its own. And now we have sami'a, sami'u, and sama'u. We have sami'a, 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 sami'u, sama'u. Sami'a, sami. Sami'a means he listen. He listen. He heard. Sami'a, he heard. Or he listened. He listened. So, even though it is more correct to use the word istama'a. Istama'a for listening. When someone listens, it is more correct to say istama'a. But sami'a means he hear when you hear something. When you hear something. And now we have sami'u. Sami'u. That's the person who heard the thing. The hearer. The person who hears. That's the sami'u. And we have the sama'u. We have the sama'u. As it's written on the screen, the last word there, that is the hearing itself. The hearing. The hearing is the word sama'u. Sama'u. And this is where we're going to stop for today. Bismillah ta'ala. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabi al-akhyar wa sallama tasliman kathira. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.